Hey guys, I am Marco. Today we will analyze a very ambitious project which is called DOEX. But before the video starts, a small disclaimer. Everything you will hear in this video is not financial advice. Before making a decision about investing in a particular project, always conduct your own research. This is the only way you can save and decrease your capital. Guys, I know how much you love the recent project at the early stage, and the DOEX project suits us perfectly. At the moment, this project has undergoing IEO. The coin has a good potential. It is better to buy it now at the best price in order to make good access in the future. But first, let's analyze the project itself. DOEX, a Cardano blockchain-based decentralized exchange that uses automatic market-making protocol to execute transactions. DOEX tracking futures include multiple pricing functions for a single liquidity pool, trading routing, instant price feed via on-chain price oracle, and automatic Babel fees redemption for stake pool operation that are Cardano blockchain-based. Mission. Project mission is a simple but unique. They are set to open up the vast potential within the decentralized exchange niche of the DeFi industry and maximize value for every user. All through the platform is based on Cardano network. Aim is to enable users to carry out non-custodial exchange and swap out their assets across chains following a self-compliant smart contract that is devoid of intrusion by any centralized third-party. Vision. Project vision is to become the first Cardano-based DEX that will ensure better interoperability across chains and allow for seamless swap of tokens both on the Cardano blockchain and other ones like Ethereum via a foolproof bridge or converter. This is part of extended vision of laying a solid background for standard business and expansion opportunities. Project long-term objective is to be the one-stop shop of DeFi services on the Cardano blockchain, including, but not limited to, staking and asset management. As fast as competitive blockchain networks are improving with new features such as DeFi capability, smart contract creation, custom token issuance, and multi-asset support, the Cardano network stood still with the development team concocting ambitious features in the background. Some of them include multi-asset compatibility and native token issuance, cross-chain functionality, high TPS and improved scalability. Here are a few unique features of the project. Erc20 Converter. To ensure better interoperability across chains so that a solid background can be laid for extended business and expansion opportunities, an Erc20 Converter is a sure deal. The converter allows issuing organization, projects and their users to handle the migration of Erc20 tokens to Cardano. This enables them to move their Erc20 base token to the Cardano network with just a few clicks. The converted token will have the same value and will work the same way as the Erc20 is converted from. In addition to this, users that wish to do this later can also move their tokens back to the Solar's network by viewing them on Cardano. The Erc20 converter has a two-way convertibility backed in. It's worthy to mention that it's possible to use MetaMask to validate an account with more options to be added later. For users to be able to easily migrate their tokens to Cardano and track transactions and balances, they must add their DAedalus testnet address. When a user accesses his Erc20 converter account, he will see Singularity Net tokens listed and available for migration once he clicks a token. All that is required of the user to carry out a conversion is to select the token, type the amount he would like to convert, and add a Cardano address to migrate the token. Once the token migration to the DAedalus wallet address is carried out, it can then be used for any payment of transaction that the user desires, while the activities will be visible within both Etherscan and the Cardano Explorer. The Erc20 converter will be made available for the public after the quality assurance testing is complete. At the moment, it's being tested to ensure a top-notch user's experience, as well as fix any issues or vulnerability that may exist. Relevant documentation and instructions on how the user can test the converter capability will soon be provided to the dedicated testnet environment. Automated Market Maker (AMM). AMM, or Automated Market Maker, exchange models are changing the narrative in both traditional and decentralized finance. It's the underlying protocol that drives decentralized exchange and is designed to exchange one token for another directly, bypassing trading platform and other intermediaries. Before AMM came into prominence, exchanges used to use a classical order book mechanism to match trading orders. As such, they only serve as intermediaries, matching buyers to sellers to taking a cut of the transaction. Unfortunately, they suffered from liquidity issues caused by a number of factors, including as time required to place each order, block confirmation times, and slippage issues. As a result of this, the price of an asset at the point of executing a trade can shift considerably before the trade is completed. This often occurs in volatile environments like the crypto market. Hence, the exchange must ensure that transactions are executed instantaneously to reduce price slippage. How does an Amm work? Automated market makers replace the conventional matching system and order books with autonomous protocols that are powered by blockchain-based smart contracts. These smart contracts define the price of a cryptocurrency asset and are also responsible for liquidity provision. As such, traders trade against the liquidity locked in the smart contract are not the counterparties like their traditional finance counterparts. Also, to carry out exchange operations using AMMs, the user doesn't need to create an account on the exchange, go through any KYC producers, and trust their funds to third parties. All the user needs to do is connect the browser wallet, select the exchange direction, and make the transaction. Tokenomics: private sale 22% for month lockup, public sale first round 17%, 100% unlock open listing, public sale second round 12%, 100% unlocked open listing, marketing 5%, 3-month lockup, 20% of the amount released every month once the lockup is over, staking 15%, team 14%, 6-month lockup, 10% of the amount released every month once the lockup is over, token liquidity 15%, users for exchange liquidity. A distinctive feature of the project is the DOEX team. I believe that this is an indicator of full transparency and stability of the project. The development teams consist of people with extensive experience in cryptography. The project also has its own roadmap. Regular viewers of my channel know how important it is for me to have a roadmap. I also really appreciate detailed roadmap. This usually indicates a great professionalism of the team, that the team has a clear plan for the development of its project, and he knows exactly what needs to be done in order to bring him to the moon. But what is more important is that the team clearly follows the roadmap. If it's not there, then it doesn't make any sense. The DOEX project is doing fine with this. I personally checked how they went step by step on the roadmap, and indeed they don't deviate from the set course by a single step. Guys, this was the review of the DOEX Change project, and let me remind you that before you get to this channel, the projects are checked by me personally. The betting platform of this project is presented and Kick.io with an income of up to 22% per annum. Guys, well, if you still have questions about this project, then you can safely ask them in the Telegram chat of the project. Friendly moderators and developers will be happy to answer any of your questions, and they will do it as quickly as possible. At the moment, the Telegram chat of the project is an order 7,600 users. The chat is super active, and Dev does miss almost a single question. I'm sure that people in the chat who are not related to the project team will also be happy to answer any of our questions when we join this wonderful community. And if the project isn't unsafe, which can give us good and stable access, then it turns to be here. However, don't forget to do our research before making a decision about investing in a particular project. This is the only way you can save and decrease your capital. That's it, guys, and I continue to look for new cool projects for you and me which we can go early and make good and stable access. Bye bye to everyone, guys!